All right, so we'll start the session. So since the market is on, we will be facing a bit difficulties because I'll have to, see the market and do the sessions as well. So today we hit a few stop losses. This breakout stop losses we hit, as well as the support trade stop loss was hitting there. And let's see, we have just half an hour more. But what goes on? So this is the support basically here. This is the support. All right, so we'll be trying to go for some trade in there as well. And okay, about the last post here, about this last post. I mean, there are a lot of people who are doing the Zerodha, but I'm not doing Zerodha. I have some other broker, and I prefer. So this guy was asking me like, you have a dealer or all. So by phone I need to do it most of the time. See, this guy is calling only. Just a minute. हाँ गुप्ता डाल दो ठीक है चलेगा तो नहीं हाँ अगर वहाँ पे ऑर्डर है तो ले लो 31 हाँ ठीक है राइट कितने का स्टॉप लॉस है ठीक चलेगा कितने में आया 36 में ना 61 में रखो हाँ और 61 62 का जो ट्रेड है ना वो भी डाल दो सेलिंग का चलो ठीक है नो प्रॉब्लम ओके कितना लौट है हाँ तो ठीक है ओके okay so basically he just called me up because he was not able to place the order in both the sides here and here both the sides, so we have a selling order here as well, right? So there was a problem in the limit of the margins. So see, these are the issues you face with Zerodha and all. If you face any difficulties on your system, then you don't have anyone to call. Basically, you have an option to call, but by the time you call them, it's gone. The phones are busy and everything. But when you have a personal dealer or some assigned dealer, then it goes very easy, very smoothly. So oh. So I don't think we should be going for a short position here, looking at the pin, isn't it? Hold on. Wow, amazing. So right now we are long in this. Actually, we got. I mean, I was planning to enter around 30, 37, this 37, 38 area, but we already had when this was falling. So actually, there was a breakdown of this support, isn't it? So this area had the sell trade. So he was facing a difficulty to place the trade because I was writing here. This is one of my account here with Gupta. So he was facing, like, when I said this, keep both side order please. So it's getting rejected to trade both the sides because he didn't trade the limits and all. So you got the entry. We do so that 37, 38 order didn't trigger. Then he was calling me and he was saying like, okay, shall I cancel this order and I'll place the buy order first, and once it reaches there. So luckily we got a few lower rate, around 35 we got into this, and 31 is the stop loss. So anyhow, the risk is very much less in that case, but now I need to think whether we'll be exiting around here in this resistance around 61 level. But shall I go for a sell trade over there? Overall, if you see, this is this is going for flat, and this clear is really working out. Market is closed, so I don't think I should be going for it. Let's not go for short right now. Let's exit in there. Don't sell on. What is that level? Don't sell on 61 level. Wait, 61. Yeah. Even though there's a resistance, so I should be going. But looking at the reversal bar, no. So even looking at the reversal bar, I'm planning to hold it for the next level of resistance. So can I cancel? So I don't sell on, what is the level? 61, right? Oh. So sorry, just give me a minute. हाँ गुप्ता, नहीं नहीं नहीं, सेलिंग ऑर्डर मत रखो, सेलिंग ऑर्डर मत रखो. हाँ, आपको मैं व्हाट्सएप में अपडेट करता हूँ. 61 में भी फिलहाल डाल के रखो सेलिंग के लिए जो है. बाकी में 61 में एक ही लॉट रखो बेचने के लिए, और एक लॉट देखते हैं, होल्ड करते हैं. हाँ हाँ हाँ, और एक लॉट, हेलो, और एक लॉट 82 में लगा दो. 82. ओके, चलो. So you're saying there's strength, buying strength. I don't think it will stop in 61. I think it should be going for 82 at least. Let's see, if we see it's not sustaining below 61, then we can exit, isn't it? Anyhow, we'll be exiting some of the positions on 61. That will recover the losses we made in the morning at least, in last two trades. So anyhow, since we entered the trade in 35, and we are in 61, so the risk reward is very high now. We should have actually entered more lots in there since the risk was very much reduced. So 25 points, right? 25 into this. All right, so let's start our session. Let's do it. You're not opening up any short positions today. It's already 3:15, so 15 minutes more. Okay, what I was talking about, the dealer, right? Yeah. So in Zerodha, or you go for any kind of discount broker, this is an issue you'll be facing. You can't, in case of emergency, you can't do anything in there. Now, for the if you have the account with some other broker, and if you have a dealer in there, and obviously over the period of time, you will build up a relationship with a person in there, or dealer in there, who will be placing trades for you. Now, for me, this is very important, because if I go for execution of the trade, then it takes time. It takes time because you need to focus. You need to focus on the keyboard. You need to focus on the price and everything. Then somehow your charting gets disturbed. So it's always better if you go for some normal broker where you can place the trade via phone, or nowadays you have the WhatsApp thing. So we can easily place the You just update here the trades, and he can take care of the things. But sometimes he will be calling you back because of some issues again. I mean, some trades maybe he's not understanding. Most of the trades he will be understanding, obviously, but like here the issues came in. I was telling him to place the trade in the both the sides, but it was not possible for him. So he called me up in that case. But if it is Zerodha, then you will be getting the messages that okay, your trades cannot be placed. Your trades cannot be placed like that. That those kind of messages only reflect it. But there is no one to actually support you directly on there on that level. Now, I think this is the trade what we discussed here. I was a bit late to update you here this trade. Yeah, this was this support layer, right? This support layer we have been trading, and buy triggered, and SL was 56. So this is the same thing. Actually, I was sharing with you guys what I was doing here in where is it? In my thing, you know. So even I was placing the same trade at 56 for with the stop loss. So whatever I am posting it here, this is the same thing. I'm posting what I am doing with the dealer in my account. And then I was telling you the trailing for 557.50, and this is the same thing actually what I was doing here. Trail SL for 57.50. Right. So this is the backstage, what you are getting in there. So sometimes since if the market is very much fast, then the update gets late, gets delayed. All right. And if the market is okay enough, then it's all right. You can see I can update you in time. So today we have to discuss what? We have to discuss our outsider candle, right? I'm so sorry if since morning we had a lot of trades. Actually, we didn't have a lot of trades, but it was very much exciting since the opening today, Nifty. So much things were happening on the charts and everything, so I was just going through it. I was stuck in it, and didn't manage time for the today's lesson. So hopefully after 3:30, once the market is over, from 3:30 I'll start with your lesson, the trend, uptrend, downtrend, and everything. So hopefully I'll try for the English and Hindi both, but I don't know. I think I won't be able to make both the things in English and Hindi because I'm fasting as well today. So let's see how far it moves. At least in one language, I'll be recording the lesson and give it to you. And by night, you can complete the homeworks. And as I told you earlier, even that we'll be doing the sessions on Friday as well. On Friday and Saturday, on Sunday as well. All right. What's going on? It's coming down or it's going up? Should it trail over a stop loss? I don't see anything to trail a stop loss really. On what basis you'll be trailing over a stop loss here? So far, you don't have anything to trail over a stop loss, so it should be there. I mean, if at all you want to trail over a stop loss, then it doesn't make sense anywhere to trail over a stop loss here, even though you're making good amount of money here. But since it doesn't make any sense to trail over a stop loss in anywhere else, then what's the point? Let's see. Let's take the chances, and let's see till 3:30 what happens. By 3:25, 26, we'll close the positions, whatever it is. All right. Is it? So let me take any one of the chart from someone who sent me the homework. Let me do it this way today and do the corrections. This guy. Okay. So he's saying we are doing outsider swing, right? So where is outsider? Green line is outsider swing. So where's the green line? This is the green line. This is the green line. Green line is not outsider swing. I think you didn't get it. What is an outsider swing? This is normal swing, green line. Outsider swing is when it eats up the previous highs and low. Okay. So this is not outsider swing. Red or outsider swing? No. What's happening? Will you give us money or no today? All right. So anyone else here sent me charts? Okay, one more guy. He just joined today. Let me see, is there or no? Bhagwati Sharma, है आप? भगवती भगवती आप वहां से ना अनम्यूट क्लिक करो एंड यू कैन टॉक. भगवती एक्चुअली भगवती शर्मा पहली बार जिंदगी में ऑनलाइन कोर्स कर रहा है. सो काफ़ी कंफ्यूज है, डरे हुए है. बेसिकली ही इज इन पैनिक कि व्हाट इज ऑनलाइन थिंग एंड ऑल. इसीलिए मैं थोड़ा कंफर्ट देना चाह रहा था उनसे बात करके. भगवती है आप? चलो मैं अनम्यूट करता हूँ.
आवाज आ रही है सर?
हाँ अभी आवाज़ आ रही है. कैसे हो?
जी सर, अच्छा हूँ सर, अच्छा लग रहा है.
अभी समझ में आ रहा है कैसे होता है?
हाँ सर, मैंने तो सर पहली बार किया है सर.
हाँ हाँ, गुड गुड गुड. ओके. तो जनरली जो मेंबर्स हैं उनके साथ तो बातचीत नहीं होती है. जनरली क्या होता है कि मैं ही बात करता रहता हूँ इसमें, और मैं आपको दिखाता रहूँगा क्या है क्या नहीं है. फिर अगर इसमें कोई क्वेश्चंस हो, जो भी मैं बोल रहा हूँ दिखा रहा हूँ, उसमें कुछ पूछना हो, क्वेश्चंस हो, तो आप ये जो चैट बॉक्स है टेलीग्राम में, इसमें आप लिख देना
जी सर.
कि जो भी है नहीं समझ में आया वॉट एवर, या
जी
मुझे बात करना है. इस तरीके से फिर मैं आपका जो माइक है ओपन कर दूंगा, फिर बात कर सकते हैं.
जी सर.
ठीक है, क्योंकि सबको अगर ओपन कर दिया तो फिर मैं ही बात नहीं कर पाऊंगा.
जी सर.
ठीक है. तो मैं अभी आपको फिर से म्यूट करता हूँ. आप अभी बात नहीं कर पाओगे फिर. तो यहाँ पे आप लिख देना जो भी है उसमें. और अगर मैं देख नहीं रहा हूँ तो फिर आपकी नीचे एक ऑप्शन है, वहाँ पे रेज हैंड करके है, रेज हैंड कर देना, फिर मैं देख लूंगा यहाँ पे. ओके. Ooh, I don't think it's gonna work out. Now we have something to trail the stop loss, 752, right? So let's go for, it's थोड़ा aggressive होता है. 48, yeah, low break नहीं होना चाहिए basically. So I think 48 makes sense. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so now why I'm not carrying this trade? You can carry also, right? I'm not interested to carry this trade basically because this is, we have this resistance to face in any way. So I don't want to just leave the trade right in front of a resistance tomorrow. I don't want that. Otherwise, I could have left it for this 782. If this, like what I was saying here, you guys, what it is, I was saying. Oh, this one. Like, we'll have to rethink to trade the support zone here because there is a midline in the channel now. Okay. So the idea was this one, this midline. This was all the disturbance. This was all the disturbance. So once it formed, then we need to take care of this. Otherwise, we were going really fine. This was fantastic. Okay. So you have more 5 minutes left. Just spend more 5 minutes here. because I won't be really able to focus there. Even we can trade this breakout even, but we just have 5 minutes. Uh, let's see where the excitement comes in here. I think one lot sold at 61. Okay, one more left. Just have two lots in this. Let's be a bit more aggressive. Let's go to 55. Comes to 55, we'll exit. Trail out 55. We don't want to see a sell-off from here. If any kind of sell-off happens, we'll be exiting. I think we just have 4 more minutes. 55 comes here, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see what it gives. Basically, it should not fall below this. This one, we have a key level here, isn't it? So I'm not expecting it to fall below this even. And you see it's taking support over there. It's a mini support since 1 minute charts. Interesting. Price action 55, 56. So our stop loss is in 55. Yeah, good enough to take the chance for this one. So you're expecting a magic actually right now, or breakout, a zoop, This way I'm saying 55. Okay. Okay, let's see. So no. 27, 3 more minutes. Any miracle? No miracle. 2 more minutes, I think. 3 more candles. 3 more candles. Let's get a bit more aggressive since only 2 minutes are left. 56.50. Let's make it 56.50. He's thinking whether I'll hold it or no. I don't think today something will happen actually. Okay, now we should exit. We don't have much time left. Yeah. One minute, I think. This is very risky actually. If you want to exit at the last minute, then it becomes very risky a lot of times, because if it doesn't trigger, or let's say your net is off for some reason, then you'll have to hold it. Oh, 60.1. All right, you're done. Chalo. Thanks, bro. Okay. See, if it has the full chance to shoot up actually tomorrow even, because you see the minor flip support, even it was holding that minor flip support even. So the market is off the closed market now. Okay, nice, great day. So outsider swing. Where is outsider swing? No. to do. Recent. Okay, so let me mark it here. Hmm. Okay. So okay, come in. I was still in the trading zone. So now ting, 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 and ting. So where you see the recent swing high and low is eating up the previous swing high and low. Anywhere here, any of these swings, you know how you judge it? This swing high and low, yeah. Is it eating up the previous swing high and low? No. All right. Then next, this swing high and low is hitting up the previous this one. This is how you can check it out as a starting level. Afterwards, you don't need to. So here, this high and low is really eating up this high and low, isn't it? That's it. So this is an outsider. Yeah. And this is a child in the sense, I mean, okay, I should not use the child and mother should be used in the insider. So since this is the high and low behind this outsider candle highs and lows, so you'll have to ignore it. Simple. Now, if we think that it doesn't exist, this line doesn't exist, then the line will be drawn like this. Finish. Finish. Okay. So this is one. Then all these are what? Insider. Oh, Gupta, my boy. गुप्ता ट्रेनिंग में हो फोन करता हूँ मैं आपको ओके ओके हाँ and okay, so all these are outside, all right. So we just come down here. Now then we go up, down, up, and then down. All right, so here, this is the high and this is the low. Okay, so let's go back to the previous, then we need to check whether, where is the previous high and low, which is in here, right? So what? Ignore that one. You can ignore that one directly. And you can directly draw the lines from here to here and come back here. All right. So I think in the videos also I have the training lesson also have, so I've told these markings may not make sense for a lot of senior traders, and it should not make sense as well. But to start with the chartings and all, as a beginner level, like how we learn in nursery, the standing line and the what is that? Standing line and sleeping line, like that. These are some of the methods to just put your hands on the charts, basically, to make you smooth on the charts. That's it. And once you start drawing the lines this way, then eventually I'll give you those things as well. That okay, now you're supposed to do it this way. Once I can heat you up, then it's easy for you to mold you, right? So these are like just heating you up. I'm not still molding you. All right. Why to mention these things? Because this may create confusions for the senior traders or the senior people, or maybe some senior people who is not a member of my course. So I need to clarify this thing. This is one more. Now here, we have this one, this one, this one. Then we come back. All are insiders. We come back down here, go up, come back down here, go up, come down here. These are same low. So we go up, down. All right. And then from here we again go up, then down. Now here is the thing, like here, this is my high and low. And if you see the previous high and low is this one. So you can ignore this one directly. You can ignore this one directly, and you can draw the lines directly from here to here. Okay. So these are the methods actually I didn't learn from anywhere. These are the methods what I created. And these are the methods by which I feel like things will be much easier for the new guys. The chart will look much cleaner for the new guys. Because as a beginner, or you can say, I mean, if you say that to start the charting on an initial stage, the first thing is, for me, what is important is to make the chart clear in front of your eyes. The momentums, the charting momentums, whatever is going on in the chart, the overall view, getting the overall picture is very much important for the new guys. Because the new people, because I have the experience for last 10 years for the training as well, since 2000, not 10 years exactly, it's around 9 years, I think. From 2008 2009 I'm doing it. So the most important part, I have seen people getting confused on the chart in the initial days, is the zigzagging thing. That okay, the candles are in everywhere. What's really going on? What candle to consider? How to do it? So that cloud is very risky as a beginner trader or as a beginner analyst. So that cloud we need to be wipe out. With times we will have to wiping it out, that cloud. And when you start following the methods I'm giving you and you start drawing using those methods, you will be seeing those clouds getting clearer and clear, and you will start seeing a clear picture happening on the chart, even though there will be a lot of things, a lot of zigzags which need to be considered, but not now. Later on, we'll do that. So the entire idea is, whenever I give you a chart, let it be Reliance, let it be Microsoft chart, or let it be gold, or any stock of the world, and I just give it to you. You're supposed to tell me really what's going on with the lines based on these lines. What was really going on in the chart, and now what is going on in the chart. That explanations is that detailing explanations are very important from the beginner stage of traders. So this is the line, and next is we go up here to then we go up here. Okay, no, this is insider, isn't it? These are insiders. And since this one breaks the high of this, so you go for directly like this. You see, you avoided a lot of zigzag thing in this way, and things looks much clear to you. And this is the real picture actually. I mean, if this is, I don't know which time frame it is. Hopefully, this is a 1 minute or 3 minute chart time frame would be. But if if you convert the same chart in a higher time frame, let's say 15-minute time frame from 1 minute, and you start drawing the line, you will be getting the exact same line what you're drawing in here. Really, you'll be getting the exact same line what you're drawing in here, based on not zigzag, but based on simple low break, high break, high break. This is a simple way we have, right, instead of zigzag and all. So That's just, but right now, if I say, okay, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, they will get confused, the new people. Once they are doing it, and then I show them, okay, this is 1 minute chart. Now see what happens in 5 minute or time frames. What happens in, now when you see those things, okay, it means you have done a big thing basically. I mean, you have cracked, we have totally cracked what was happening in 15-minute time frames or 5-minute time frames in 1 minute time frames, so right from zero level, right from ground zero level. And that is where the other people who says that, okay, in price actions it doesn't work out, you just need to follow the daily time frames because it looks very much clear, and they are stuck in that phase because of this thing, because for those guys these things are not clear. So they say, okay, intraday time frames are very much noisy and all. There is nothing noisy. There is like there are clouds on the right now here. In a sense, the clarity is not there, that the direction is not clear. Whenever I use the term that the clarity is not there, it's not so I'm not taking any trade, or I'm not initiating any trade. Whenever I use the term, it doesn't mean that I'm not understanding the chart. I'm understanding the chart. I'm getting it, what's going on completely. The only thing is that I'm not getting a direction to trade. Even when I say this is noisy or this is not, there is no clarity, at that point of time also I can give you a trade. Okay, go and trade this. But I'm not getting that chart fitted with my overall thing. Like, it's just the scene, it's just the setup I'm seeing in 1 minute time frame, which is not in line with 3 minute, 5 minute, or 15 minute. That's the problem I'm facing, and that's why I'm not initiating the trade. You're getting it? It's not like I'm not getting it actually what's going on, or it's noisy, or what is this, I don't know what's going on. Nothing like that. Every moves are measured, and every moves you can understand with the price action thing, and that's the power of price action. Okay, I'm doing something else. Okay. Let us come back to this. Now, where are we? Okay, so we come down, we go up, and we come down, we go up, come down, up, down, up, down. Now there is something interesting. What do we have here? We have a high and we have a low. So what is the previous high and low? This one. We don't need that. Ignore that. Just fill the gap here to here. Zoom. Now then we move up. Now we have one more interesting situation, right? What is that? This move actually, I mean, after this candle, you see these are the insiders. So we directly go up to here, and then even though it's a minor swing, we should not consider anyhow. For the new guys, you'll take it, otherwise they won't get it. This is how it works, right? So we have the high and low here, and we have this high and low here behind it. So you can ignore this one as well. Ignore this, and this is the line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, all these are avoided. And if you, I mean, the senior member, I'm saying the senior people, if it's a 1 minute chart where I'm saying this is the thing happened, you go to the 15-minute time frames and you will see the same thing. You will see and start drawing the lines. You will see the line will be drawn like this only, and with very clear picture like this. You'll find candles, and you are drawing line like this. And the same thing we are analyzing inside here. And this is the overall picture. That's what I'm saying. We are trying to capture the overall picture using the lower time frame thing. So it doesn't matter what kind of zigzagging chart I give you, you'll still come out with the overall picture on the chart, if you know this. Now then we go up, down, then down, same market, same market, then nothing else. We just go up. That's it. All right, so we just had two outside the swing. So right now I'm not giving you more outside the swing, but eventually I'll build up more homeworks for you guys, even insider also, outsider also. All right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, 3 o'clock. So if we meet around 3 o'clock, then we can see some of the live trades, right? So that's interesting. So even if at that point of time, if we have some trade, then maybe we can delay and we can focus on the trades, and then afterwards we can start the session if you guys have time. but still I want to start by 3 o'clock, or at least by 3 o'clock or 3:15, so that some of the live trades can be shared, or if it is there, we don't have live trades every day. So that's it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And right now, I'll start I'll start doing the trend thing, uptrend, downtrend, and the flat market thing. Right now, I'll be doing that, and hopefully by 4:30, you'll be receiving the video updates. All right. See you guys.